Welcome back to SpawnFirst Plays. Still your host, John, and with me I still have
Caleb France.
Caleb. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty alright, you know?
Alright, let's get this going. What were we doing?
Well, we were just walking
Just
around.
on a ship. Things were going well.
Well, things just busting out of vents.
So these were happy things busting out of the vents that you're saying.
Oh, definitely, man, things that just want to hug.
Things that just want to hug. Maybe some misunderstood. There's a power note here, but I doubt that it'll be all that helpful.
What's a power note exactly?
Probably aren't good at all.
Oh, man.
Alright, that work?
I don't even know what you're exactly accomplishing here.
I don't really know either. I'm just doing the... Is he dead?
Wait.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm impressed by myself.
That was very impressive shots. I would have just froze up and probably been stabbed.
So, whoa. That guy actually surprised me. Was not. Okay, he's dead. Get out of here. First thing that surprised me in the whole game. Get out of here. Alright, so that other arm is just going to stay out. I didn't know that. That's good. And so then we stasis this one here. And retract the whole thing. There we go. And now the tram is clear. The clam is the tram's clear, as I said. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Okay. It's our objective. Through this door, apparently. It's opening up for us.
You did it.
Huh?
Isaac, you did it. I'll have to do everything, Kendra. You can get used to saying that.
You'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better.
Wow, thanks for increasing my morale by telling me hear something. Oh man, that just makes me feel so much better.
You hear something crawling around the vents, Kendra? Do you not know? Do you not know what it is? It's these aliens we're fighting. These necromorphs.
I think that's really one of the most interesting things about the arts of the concept art of the game. Necromorphs. It was like I looked at a few articles that had said that the creators looked through a lot of car accident photos and such, and different like injuries and such, and then kind of did it off of that. And I know they definitely did that for Dead Space 2 because they got more in depth. I don't know if you noticed or not.
Wow.
The Necromorphs and how they developed like puker with the acid and such. And almost like some things the director, or I'm not really sure what you would call him, the head of the guy, was like, they're like, hey, does this look good? And he's like, no, I want, like, it better be in a medical book. He actually, like, wanted it to be significant, almost. And obviously not actually medical, like,
right.
100%. But I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah, that is really cool. Yeah, the kind of stuff that goes into, like, the artistic design on these games, like, it's not like they're just randomly putting together ideas. They put a lot of thought into this stuff, and you get really good games like Dead Space here. These guys are my least favorites. I hate them. Alright, there we go. He's frozen and can just sit here and eat plasma cutter to the face. To the face. Is he dead yet? No, he just now died.
Oh my gosh. Holy moly.
Yeah, they'll just live through everything.
I'm glad you were shooting because I would have just stopped.
I'm gonna go back and get this free stasis recharge back here. Thank you, game. Thank you. Is that it? Is it all out? I don't know how those work. Do they just refill over time, or do they run out eventually? Or
I was trying to remember. It's been a while since I've played.
Well, you will get to play starting on Chapter 2. I'm playing right now.
Isaac,
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere.
Okay, we're looking for a data board somewhere. It's interesting. All they can seem to do from wherever they are in the ship is make it more possible for me to do stuff. It's like, Isaac, I'll open up the part of the ship where you can do more work. I won't be doing anything myself.
Can you close off where the necromorphs are at while you're at it, And no, sorry, Isaac, we can't do that. We can only open up more and let more necromorphs in.
Every time I open up a door to allow you somewhere helpful, I open up 3 doors where necromorphs are. Thrice the necromorphs will be waiting for you as normal. Oh man, another objective. Oh, another objective is inactive.
Oh man. Oh,
now we're going backwards.
Nice.
Okay.
And here at the beginning, we thought we would complete so many.
That seems like such a long time ago.
Oh man.
Yeah, they move quick.
Wow.
What's that leg made of? Flesh, I guess. Yeah, this guy. Oh, I'm just gonna, just hang out. Just come running through here, get my arm cut off by some guy. Some asshole.
He's just going on his daily jog.
He's just
Come on
going on
now.
his daily jog.
Come on, jog.
He just lives here. Hey, I am a tax-paying necromorph. I vote. I should be able to go run the streets in a hood at night without getting jumped and shot. No.
Like, oh, no.
Where am I going? In here, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow.
Let me get on this elevator. I don't want to fight. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I'll let Future John deal with them. I'm just going to go upstairs now and leave those guys. Future John will be very thankful. Thanks, man. I can hear him now.
I need more ammo.
Why didn't I shoot these guys? Why indeed? Alright. There's a lot of extra stuff. Maybe we should have done hard. Whoa!
Oh, man. Oh.
That's okay, that's okay. I need that neck. Oh, that guy's head is all the way off, and he's just going to keep coming at me. The walls are coming in around me. Everyone's going to realize I'm bad at video games. All that respect I built up in the first part. Oh, about to be lost.
No.
They told me the heal button before I laughed at them. What is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, awesome.
I would not have been able to tell you.
It is X for when you play.
Just like...
Just been pushing random buttons.
What, you didn't read it?
You didn't read those helpful messages? That guy actually managed to confuse me because there's so many other corpses around here that I caused. I wasn't sure. Oh, I'm just gonna pop out of this vent.
Just get stasis and shot. The end of his life.
I'm so close to this guy to be just stabbing him. Oh, that text log is awesome.
Oh,
Glad that showed up. Okay. So that is that's some objective.
There we go. Yeah.
We are doing well, aren't we?
Yeah.
This game is not as tough as they say. Gosh, how many of you are there? And you're gonna keep trying that walk slowly at me strategy? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Well played.
Well played, Dead Space. What was it? Pretty sneaky, sis. Dead Space and Connect 4 share a lot of similarities. Where am I going?
Oh man.
Yeah, this is that stuff that Past John left for me. That guy.
Thanks, Past John.
He's great. No, oh no, I don't want to go back upstairs. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to go back up here.
What if there are more just waiting?
Oh, you came back, huh? Getting confused? No, I'm gonna go downstairs. Just gonna spin around in circles. Oh,
No.
I wonder if the punch is ever useful. I don't think I'll be using that. I wonder if it's useful.
I think the only time I usually use punch is whenever I see a box on top of another box that I want to punch. That's about it.
If it's outside of stomping distance, I'll punch it. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory.
You do, man. Like I remember seeing it was like inventory full.
Yeah, I definitely have. Oh, there's that useless map. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in here. I'm gonna go ahead and heal again, just for the sake of it.
And then to get more stasis, or to use a stasis pack, you press Y, correct?
I don't think in this game you can use a stasis shortcut.
Right.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to remember what subtle differences there are.
Yeah, that's one of the cool innovations we got in Dead Space 2 and 3. Oh, alright, we opened this up. So that's what it was. The objective was that key. Use power nodes at benches. I'm a computer voice giving you very helpful advice. So, I have a question. Do you think that little tutorial just pops up in daily life, you know, like, press Y to unzip fly or something if you want to, like, pee in the morning? Or is it only in these emergencies that it shows up?
I hope only in the emergencies. I feel like we get really annoying after a while.
Keep opening these maps up. What is the inventory button? Drop that guy, and I'll take the double health back. All right, so this is a good time to talk about this. What sort of weapons do you want to go with?
That is an excellent question.
I really only take usually the plasma cutter, the line gun, and the pulse rifle.
I would say plasma cutter is definitely something we need to upgrade and such.
Right.
And the line gun, I definitely appreciated that.
Mm-hmm.
I think line gun, we should go for that.
How do you feel about the weapons, you know, in this game, maybe compared with some of the weapons in the other games? Do you think that?
I remember in Dead Space 2, they have the javelin gun.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I guess like my commitment towards it was like, I'm gonna upgrade this all the way, and I spent every power node
on that one
upgrading. And honestly, there were times where I was seriously in trouble because I did not focus on the plasma cutter at all.
You just were like, I'm just gonna upgrade this one gun and use it all game.
And to be honest, it was really spectacular. Like, I could shoot a necromorph and it would go straight to the wall and become electrified. I'd be like, yeah, and then I immediately run out of ammo.
that was the end of it. And this game, that javelin gun would be really useful if there was just one necromorph.
Just one, right?
What kind of outbreak would that be, right? You shoot the one necromorph, everyone's like freaking out. It's like, hey guys, I shot him. It's the one guy.
We're good.
I handled it.
Everybody gets one.
Whoa! Wow. That was good. I was not expecting that video game.
I feel like that is one of the movements I noticed about the Dead Space. How they move very rapidly in the first one, but the next one they kind of slow them down a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of give them more humanistic, I feel like. And
I don't know. I feel like even though he moved really quickly, when he caught up to me, he sort of delayed his attack. So even though he jumped out and startled me and everything, he didn't really present much of a threat. I was still able to react fast enough to shoot him before he was in any danger. I guess that's good. If he just jumped up and cut me, there'd be nothing I could do. But
that would just be awkward.
He didn't really feel that much like a threat. So I thought about it. Man, I am just tearing through Chapter 1. I'm going to make you look bad.
Oh, man.
With the tutorial chapter with all the pop-ups.
Strange.
Next one it gets real.
Yep.
No more tutorial pop-ups.
What is the next one? Do you know? I think it's like the medical bay level, maybe?
I believe so. It's been a while.
If we live that long,
you will get to the next titillating hint at the little secret word if you don't know it yet in the next chapter.
Hope you're excited, folks.
Got your notebooks and pens out every, couple of days, I guess. A new letter.
Just on the edge.
Yeah. You're not going to go look it up on the internet in 6 seconds and figure it out. No. You are going to wait. You are committed to this 5-year-old hint
of his Let's Play.
From this one Let's Play. Man, I wonder if that guy,
he must be going somewhere.
He must not know where I am.
Oh my. Oh,
well, running?
Take us through the vents.
Okay.
Well. Oh,
so he ran through the vents just to drop down over here, I guess?
maybe.
I kind of wasted a bunch of bullets on him. I feel like.
I always hate that, whenever a game, introduces something and then, they're immortal, basically.
Yeah, because you're not necessarily supposed to kill them yet, so none of the damage you do really counts.
I mean, I guess maybe that's a video game tactic to kind of freak you out and you shoot them and then you're, lower on ammo than you were before.
Right. But it kind of feels illegitimate because there's no way for you to know. You just were bamboozled. Alright, so I'm going to get back onto this ship and we're just going to start flying away. We're going to be ready to go.
I like that idea.
That's what I think is going to happen. If I had to just use my clairvoyance and guess, that would be what happens.
Because I feel like that's what I would do if I were in this situation. After somehow getting it back here without crying and bawling. Oh, God.
He's fast.
Yeah, if I managed to get back to the ship, I would definitely just sit on the ship and be like, let's go, guys. We still haven't. Nope.
Nope. We need the tram working. I don't understand why. Because you can just get back on the ship with me. I don't know why we need to fix any of that other stuff. Load. Warning. Whoa. Warning. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to make it.
Evacuate immediately.
No! Okay, that was close.
Wow.
I kind of got lost in that big fiery explosion there.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, I like the controls in this game. I like that they're trying to do something different with the dismembering rather than just, the headshots from maybe more traditional gameplay. I like some of the stuff they're trying to do differently and that they're trying to make a game that's, that's scary, that's got the survival horror elements. So I'm a big fan of the Dead Space series for sure. I really like Dead Space 2 even though it wasn't survival-y because the action felt fun. It had some of the more... You definitely saw a trend starting with the Uncharted series of the cinematics and everything, and there were the falling in the train scene and everything. There were a lot of cool sequences that they had going. Yeah, I definitely have room for the bullets. I need to reload. Don't tell me. Oh, Kendra, how about you calm down? No, Hammond! This changes everything! Oh, it's really dark here now. Oh, okay.
Can you access the command computer?
How do we get out of here? I think I'm pretty near the end of this chapter. Do you know?
Oh God, it's been too long.
Yeah,
right now, almost everything is technically new.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Well,
you're still getting a fresh experience out of this.
Oh yes.
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias.
I would like to know where they're
Location?
at right now, because they seem to be
Medlab
necromorph
status?
free. As, one-
Ironically, Caleb, they are not.
They are not.
You're about to see a really
Can't access that
unnecessary.
information.
How do I go to the
Find
inventory?
Captain,
Okay,
and you'll find
awesome.
his rig.
You probably told me that when I was making fun of the little pop-ups. I was like, I don't need your pop-ups.
Isaac, I'm sending
My name is John, and I know how to play a
Get to the
game.
medical deck.
I don't need
Find that rig as
pop-ups.
fast as you can.
What was that?
Getting close here, hopefully at the end of this chapter. Whoa, they just got attacked.
Oh, there we
Just
go.
got
Wow.
attacked.
Okay.
Yeah, Caleb, you wished ill upon them, and it happened. How about you use your powers for good? Wish for some stronger weapons. Or something.
I really should, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
So, we were talking earlier. You said these rigs they're more common in this society. They sort of show up with everybody. These rigs.
Oh yes, I mean I know that in Dead Space 2 they really introduced it a lot more. Like you notice on a lot of the non-playable characters that they would have like the health, and even after they fell or something, their like spine health thing or whatever would turn orange or yellow.
Yeah.
And that was really cool to me. And it's called they're called rigs,
Right.
which is a resource integration gear.
That's pretty cool.
And I would say I think that's really awesome how they went off of that and built off of the Dead Space. I love it when games evolve.
Yeah.
Except, of course, they went away from survival horror into more action.
Right.
I definitely think that Dead Space 3 definitely became based on action. It's definitely like Alex, you know Alex.
Yeah.
Me and him play Dead Space 3, and I don't know, we joke around all the time about it. It's not that scary anymore. It's almost annoying sometimes if we have low health and no ammo or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, so let's see. Inventory management. What do you think we want to do? Go for the new suit or get the line gun? Or what do you want to try and do here?
ooh.
Maybe we should do the, we can sell some of this junk. I don't think we really need all this. I think this large med pack. I don't think we really need it.
Yeah,
It's too big.
Right.
We'll be alright. Alright, so yeah, let's get the suit and the gun.
Words I will eat later.
Yeah, let's just sell the health pack right before it's your turn. We like that. Alright, get the line gun, the new suit.
There we go.
Yeah. So you get to enjoy the new gun and the new suit. All those bullets are yours,
Yeah.
my good sir. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, man.
Isaac's caboose. Looks good. Yeah, I like that. Fan service for the ladies.
Oh, snap. Oh, man.
And there's a crotch shot for it. This is just all fan service here. That's what this scene is all about. Oh man, I got more inventory slots. Awesome. Look at those pockets down there. I am definitely going to be able to fight off more monsters. Okay.
Some engineers that have different levels of suits. I just suddenly thought about that.
Why wouldn't they give every engineer the best suit available?
For the right job, like I guess.
Alright. Well, we're done with this first chapter. Next up, chapter 2, obviously. We'll be letting Caleb handle that one.
Oh,
How do you
boy.
feel? Are you ready? Feel good?
Oh, my anus is prepared.
Alright, well, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you watch the next episode.